Howdy, gang. Kevin here. Monday night. So this is Cigar and Whiskey Talk. And tonight, I think I'm going to do one of these Rojas breakfast tacos. And I'm actually going to clip the end on this one, something you don't see me do very often. I'll take the band off so you guys can get a look at that. Rojas breakfast taco. I bought these because I like the bands. That's my scientific way of picking cigars. Figure it look good up on the band wall. Been a heck of a week, hasn't it? We were over to Pathfinder School this last week. Oh, I'm sorry. According to some folks, one guy. I'm not supposed to mention that I'm affiliated with Pathfinder School because that makes me a de facto representative when I'm doing these cigar and whiskey talks. Sorry. And I think we're going to do a little section single malt Irish whiskey tonight. About a finger or so. It ain't going to take long. Well, it might. I might get long-winded. You never know. Let's put this right down here. Oh, Lordy. Anyhow, we was over to Pathfinder School this last week doing a navigation intensive class. And we got to top into that hurricane stuff. Trees are all bent over. Rained the whole time. Most of the time. Those students got some pretty rough training. They got a little wet. I guess we could talk about a little storm prep tonight. I don't know how detailed I'm going to get because I ain't going to leave this chair. But anyhow, I've said it before with National Disaster Strike. You can save yourself a lot of headache with a case of water and 6 cans of ravioli. Now, most of the folks I know down in that area, I've heard from them and they're all right. The problem is when all your stuff's underwater, that makes it kind of hard. So, with all that being said, y'all, you can only be as ready as you can be. You can have all the preps in the world, you can have all that stuff, but if your bunker floods, I don't know what you're going to do other than be self-reliant. You know, I've got friends down there, fellow YouTubers, friends from the bushcrafting world, friends from the military world. We got family in Florida. Everybody seems to be okay so far. There's a few I haven't heard from, but, you know, I don't expect to hear from them because it's pretty rough down there, and comms are probably spotty at best. There's a spider in my... trying to get in my whiskey. Little drunk ass. I don't like that. Like I said, you can only do what you can do. A lot of roads are washed out. My buddy Matt over at Black Hat Bushcraft may have trouble getting to Smoky Mountain Ice Works this week because pretty much all of western North Carolina is closed due to flooding and roads washed out and all kinds of stuff going on there. I saw a news report where about half of I-40 is in the river. And I don't mean the river washed over it. I mean it washed out from under I-40 and collapsed several lanes on one side. Now, the way I understand it, that's right on the North Carolina Tennessee border. And like I said, it's going to make it rough. So good luck, Matt. Hope to see you, buddy. Don't feel bad if you can't make it. Anyhow. That's the only advice I can give you in a situation like this. Do the best you can. You don't have to, as long as you ain't drowning, I think you can make it through. Get to some high ground, get your fire going. Be careful of stuff floating in the water, because there could be stuff in there that you don't want to drink after. Boil your water. Boil your water. If you got a Sawyer or a Grail, be using it. If you got food preps that stay dry, you're probably in good shape. You got a generator? Don't run it too much, because you ain't going to get fuel anytime soon. I saw a gas station, I think it was in Georgia, where they didn't have power for 2 days. They got the power off, and now everybody's standing at the pumps with gas cans, just standing in line, waiting to get their turn at the gas pumps. Other than that, just relax, because this too shall pass. Our thoughts are with you here at Salty Dog Outdoors. All of me, and the wife, and probably the dog too. Just do the best you can. Feel free to message me if you need any any advice, anything like that. Y'all know how to get hold of me. Now, back what I talked about at the very beginning. There was a comment on one of my videos here not too long ago about basically I ought to keep my opinions about this stuff to myself, because I'm a de facto representative of the Pathfinder School, because everybody knows I work at the Pathfinder School. I also worked at the phone company too. 3 different phone companies. GTE, Verizon, and Frontier. And I also worked at Northern Telecom, and I was also in the Navy. So I guess I'm a de facto representative of all them too. So I guess I got to put a disclaimer on here. The views expressed on Salty Dog Outdoors, especially Cigar and Whiskey Talks, are the views of mine alone. And I don't intend to make you think that everybody shares my views. But then again, that's the beauty of America. We don't all have to agree and sing Kumbaya and hug each other. With that being said, I think I'll put this one in the books, because we're coming up on 9 minutes, it looks like. And that's more than enough for y'all to hear me ramble. Got a hole in my shirt from where I was burning some stuff earlier. Got a ember popped on me. Guess that means this is my OSS boot camp shirt is going into the rag pile. Anyway, it'll make good char, I think. So, let me hear from y'all. Make sure y'all right. Yeah, that's about it. Hope y'all are getting along in the hurricane zone down there. I haven't heard from my marina to tell me whether my sailboat is a submarine or not yet. I guess no news is good news. Anyhow, hope to see y'all in the woods. Hope to see a bunch of you at Smoky Mountain Knife Works this weekend, if you can make it. I have a hunch it's probably going to hurt our turnout down there, this storm coming through. But anyhow, hope to see y'all there. Catch y'all later. Sexton, I do it again, you know, because I've done it before. And the breakfast taco, pretty good little smoke. Got a little tiny bit of a bite to it. Pretty good. Talk to y'all later. Bye.